It would seem that Reedsburg residents have all the options for worship they need. But sadly, South Central Wisconsin is lacking a truly Reformed presence. Nearly 20 years ago, a few Reformed Christians were traveling an hour to worship in Madison, Wisconsin, and concluded that Reedsburg needed a Reformed church. After weighing the denominational options, this core group chose to plant the time-tested and fruitful seeds of Westminster theology and Presbyterian government. Grace Reformed Church, a member congregation of the OPC, was planted. As the church grew, it needed to be transplanted on average every 3 years. A positive effect of these moves was that it has helped the church embrace the pilgrim identity of its religious heritage. A negative effect was that it occasionally gave the unfortunate impression of impermanency to those whom they were trying to reach with the gospel. Whatever the outward impression may have been, the impact of the church was undeniable, as sinners were saved, saints were sanctified, and Christ's body was fully engaged in doing the work of ministry. As Christ said, "You shall know them by their fruits." The church has investigated several properties over the years, but it appears that God was preparing a certain spot all along: the Reedsburg Kingdom Hall of the Jehovah's Witnesses. The members of Grace Reformed Church believe this ground has been prepared for them and that the time has come to put down permanent Reformed roots in Reedsburg. The church does qualify for a mortgage and is willing to close the remaining financial gap by borrowing, but they do not want to run ahead of God and not give Him opportunity to provide as He so often does through the generosity of His people. Will you please help? Our current fundraising goals and options for giving are included in the webpage which hosts this video or in the accompanying printed materials. As you prayerfully consider how you might help permanently establish a Reformed witness in South Central Wisconsin, remember this: 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 7 and 8. Neither he who plants is anything nor he who waters, but God who gives the increase. Now he who plants and he who waters are one, and each one will receive his own reward according to his own labor.